This is a climb up, and it's considered by most to be the
hardest move in parkour.
So, to figure out why this move is so hard, I decided to learn it in 1 week. So let's get started. Okay, so before we start, we have to do a speed test to see how good I am right now. So let's get into that. Okay, now that the speeds test done, we can get into climb up. Okay, pause here. I have to explain how this works. So first, I'm gonna do 25 reps of the lower part, which I find easier, and then 25 reps of the harder part, which is the first part you do. So without further ado, let's actually get into the climb up. So, because I decided to split it up this way, I wanted to do the easier part first, which actually wasn't as difficult, and I was getting closer. I've done this before a little bit, but not to this extreme extent, and I realized 50 reps is actually a lot more than I thought. So you can watch me do this. Man, I need some water. That was hard. So I said I was gonna get some water, but I'm making a smoothie instead because content. So let's go. Bro, this is good. Uncle Roger should react to this. He'd be about to say... Okay, time for the I thought harder part. But because on day one, I'm doing not really anything, like these reps aren't really good reps, it was not hard. It was actually easier than the first part. I was mainly just jumping up and trying to decrease that pause that you have between resting your chest on the wall and getting up to your waist position. So that's mainly what I was working on because it just was too much effort, too fatiguing to do the full climb up when I hadn't had that much experience. Okay, that was it. See you tomorrow. Okay, starting once again with this exercise. I have been making tremendous progress, like you can see. The first day was not very great. You didn't get to see it because I filmed in time lapse, but this was way better progress, getting on that wall pretty consistently. So because you couldn't see, I slowed it down so you can see more closely. Like way faster, just way better than day ones. I'm really happy with that. Now okay, so the first part was such a good progress. Like I'm perfecting it. But the second part really needs some work. Like I am not doing it well, and I'm just counting failed reps, and it's like pretty bad. So I need to work on this, and I need to work on this well, and I need to actually get into the position and actually do climb-ups. I know it's tiring, but I just have to do it. So I'm getting into climb-ups and just doing as many and many reps as possible, and that's I think what helps a lot. So yeah, I enjoy some climb-ups. Okay, starting day 3 off with some really nice progress, especially here. I'm basically mastering it, so that's why I remove it later on, because I'm doing so well and things. So let me tell you a little bit about the technique. You kind of have to push your legs to get on top of the wall. So, dear viewer, you might be asking that question. What is that mysterious black thing in the background? Well, I'm going to answer it right now. So, to answer your question, dear viewer, oh sorry, yeah, that's you. This is the hat of draw, and basically there's some challenges in here, and I have to draw one of them. And if I don't complete the challenge, I have to do 5 extra reps, and if I do complete the challenge, I have to I get to do 5 less reps. So let's draw our first challenge. Do a climb up with as many spins as possible. Here you go. So let's go. Okay, so let's go. I mean, honestly, I have to say that climb up was pretty bad, but it still counts, so 5 less reps today. And my progress here is great. This was the first time I've done a proper climb up, like without having my feet on the floor, and that was really nice. So I want to slow it down partly because I want to show the different parts. So there's the jumping part, trying to decrease that thing, and the starting part, which I actually got a lot of failed reps just because I couldn't get up to my waist, and which was the most challenging part. But this one I actually did. I mean, wasn't the cleanest, wasn't the fastest. I had both forearms on the wall, but I got it, and I was happy, man. But I got so tired by the end of this. I was sweating. I couldn't do it then. I think that's it. Oh my god, I can't complete those last few. I was like, I'm dead. Oh, handshake. Look in. Okay, next. Oh, forearm check. Also very nice. This is what we like when we do climb ups. Okay, so today's day 4. So I'm just gonna do the second part of the climb ups because I've basically mastered the first part. So I had to draw. Here we go. Climb up backwards. There you go. Nope. 5 extra reps. Let's get started. So I did fail the challenge, which made me a little demotivated, but I still think doing only the second part was very good because it was the hard part and I was making progress way quicker and better climb ups, cleaner, everything. way better because of this. Although this would get to help me later because this is way more tiring. Man, this is hurting my shoulder. And my pecs because I have to rest on the wall. But I'm getting really close. Guy kicked me off because I'm on his wall. Makes sense. So I'm just gonna go find a new wall. Starting things off with a banger on the new wall. This climb up was like my best one. Obviously, it doesn't look like it. It looks like, bro, you just did a crap climb up. Anyway, it was my best climb up so far, and that was great. And I was making a lot of progress on this new wall, although I really liked it at the start, but I feel like, I don't know, I get more tired on this wall. I don't know, walls just are crazy, you know? So, enjoy some climb ups. This was the hardest day, for sure. Let me show you my injuries when I get inside. It was hurting the whole time, man, but I was getting better and better, so it paid off. So, injury check for today. Hands, you know, okay. But more importantly, my chest, I was laying on the floor, so it really hurt on the wall. So, as you can see, like scars here, just like all over my chest, which is really annoying. But I was feeling really better today, so hopefully tomorrow's a better day. See you on day 5. Okay, out of draw, day 5. Okay, dino. So here's a dino. Okay, let's do it. Well, that's 5 extra reps. See ya. Starting day 1 off nice and clean, getting way better climb ups, way better getting up and everything. Just everything a lot better than before, which is great, especially on the first part. In general, just a lot better progress and a lot faster. So, although it came to haunt me that I had started to focus on the first part so much when the second part was really important, so that was really hard for me. Anyway, enjoy some climb ups. Yo, it's me again, speaking. So I just wanted to slow these clips down and show you my best clips of the day. That bull farms, not very clean, but at least I got up pretty fast. And also, right here, very clean. Only no forearms, very good and very fast. But then I got tired. So today I didn't really make a lot of progress on the second wall, but on the first wall it was great. Like I got almost symmetrical, got it in 4 seconds, which is way better than my original 11, or my newest 6, so that's really good. Cool. 2 more days, hopefully I can get a level 2 climb up maybe, and get it in like 3 seconds. So yeah, see ya tomorrow. This is day 6, and it is getting serious. We are getting into the last days, and I am not making a lot of progress. So we need to make progress, and we need to make progress fast. So let's get into it. Although my climb-ups have been pretty clean, not so fast. Although this was pretty clean, 1 forearm, and also I'm just warming up. My dad was in this too because, yeah, I need somebody to chill with. So I'm gonna see him a lot. But besides that, just enjoy some climb-ups and see me make a ton of progress. So let's go. Okay, final how to draw. Sorry, this is not how to draw, so like Spider-Man mask. But I couldn't find I lost the old one. Ripping the comments for the old how to draw. Anyway, let's draw our challenge for the final day. Subscribe, guys, subscribe! We're only on 40 subscribers, and I want to get to 100 by the end of the year. But too much self-corporation, I don't even know. What's next? Incorporate a climb up into a line. Sure. Let's go. Day 7, here we go. It's day 7, and there's a lot of stuff on my checklist. First, I need to get rid of forearms. Second, I need to be faster. And third, I need to be overall cleaner. So that's what I'm working on here. I have 45 reps, so less than usual, but I'm still doing very well. Climb-ups, I feel like, are very hard because you get cramps so much, and it's like, it's so difficult to want to do climb-ups because they hurt so much while doing. Like, your whole chest gets ripped up, and you get cramps, like, everywhere, and then you can't continue. But I persisted through this challenge, so here's some climb-ups, and then the final climb-up. Pause. So I want to go back to the start of the video before I show you the end climb up, and that's, I want to answer the question of why climb up seems so difficult. And I think it has a lot to do about what people look like is difficult because they're very difficult, but it doesn't really look like it, and that makes it very frustrating to learn. So I'm doing it for content, and that's why I learned how to climb up. But I think it's just because of the strength of it. Like when you watch somebody do pull-ups, it doesn't look that impressive, right? But when you actually try, it looks really hard. So I think it's kind of like that. And it's really hard to understand how difficult it really is until you actually do it. So try some climb-ups, guys. It is not easy, but it will look cool in your lines. And now, here's the final result.